To the Bitcoin Globe, day 1275. I'm thinking deeply about Bitcoin now, and I wanted to record myself to see what thoughts are coming up for public opinion and commenting regarding Bitcoin. It's always been my theory that we're in a reverse bubble, and I'm watching the Cryptoverse's new video, which I'm really interested in. He's talking about bubbles, right? Is Bitcoin in a bubble? What is a bubble exactly, right? And he's very educating on that, and I feel like I'm learning quite a bit from that video. And for me, I've always thought we're in a sort of reverse bubble where the value of Bitcoin is way higher than speculators can imagine. It's beyond their scope of speculation because it's such a valuable tool. It's like the ultimate tool alongside the internet. It is in equivalence to the internet. The value of the internet is the value of Bitcoin, right? That's why I like to say that Bitcoin is a sort of internet stock that represents every stock that could be related to the internet, such as Facebook, Google. Those are internet type stocks, right? And Bitcoin is the ultimate all-consuming internet stock for those that are trying to get to that trillionaire status. Bitcoin is that tool that will help them get there. You look at like Bill Gates and Mark Zuckerberg, and Elon Musk, and these guys have the capital to bring Bitcoin to trillions, right? To trillions. They could be the first trillionaires with Bitcoin if they start working and developing alongside the Bitcoin core developers and promoting it in whatever way they see fit. Now, this is just the positive reality I imagine where the smartest of the smart, these guys that are already have attained such wealth and are superheroes in a sense of the power they have to impact the world. Do I have that power? No, I don't have that sort of following or that sort of intelligence, right? These are like gifted individuals on earth that have, and I'm not saying, I couldn't get to that level. Maybe one day I will, and maybe one day you will, but for now I'm not far from being at that level where I can shape the world and help the world into a better place, right? These guys have a lot of power and a lot of wealth and a lot of capital. And if they move into Bitcoin and they start supporting Bitcoin, I really feel like that's its best chance. Bitcoin, to me, and this is kind of a interesting, let me finish this analogy, is the one ring to rule them all. There's all these altcoins, right? And everybody's touting their altcoin, and they're touting the altcoin because they want you to speculate on it. They want you to buy into it. They want the price to go up. The question is, do they really believe in it? Are they really going to hold on to it as a store of value or a useful store? Or are they just trying to get what Bitcoin had? That's basically what it's a greed thing, I think. In most cases, I don't know, maybe 80%, 90% of the cases, people are just trying to get that buy in at a penny and then sell at $10 and then I'm out. That's it. I'll go buy some Bitcoin now because that's the one ring to rule them all, the one ring that's going to absorb them all. Altcoins may have interesting features, but I believe that Bitcoin could assimilate. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with your altcoin. If you're touting your altcoin, that's great. That's great. If you believe in it, and just like some people believe in Apple stock, some people believe in Google stock, whatever it is. Um, but it's my belief that Bitcoin is the one ring to rule them all, and it seems to be doing that at this time. The greatest minds are working on Bitcoin. I haven't met anybody that spoke about their altcoin as eloquently as Andreas Antonopoulos is speaking about Bitcoin, or the Cryptoverse and all these other really smart guys that are available to you to study on YouTube. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with your altcoin, but Bitcoin is the one ring to rule them on. And it's not, instead of, we're not carrying it to Mount Mortar, or Mount Mortar, right? To destroy the ring. We are taking Bitcoin to the rocket. It's like fuel. We're bringing Bitcoin to the rocket, and then we're taking off. And this will benefit everybody within the Bitcoin community. It's a great thing. It's a great tool. We're still learning about it. Your champ going, I don't want to learn about it. It's why distract yourself? Yes, I understand you want to make a quick buck. You want to you want to be financially free and affluent and have the power of Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg. Yes, well, not all of us, but some of us would like to have that kind of power, right? And you're hoping your champ coin or whatever coin that you're tooting is going to get you there. And I think you're working harder than you should be when it's just a matter of getting some Bitcoin is all you need to do to start getting yourself to that level, to start building up your capital. Of course, I could be wrong. This is all me just prophesying in my own way. That's it for this video. This is like part 4 of day 1275, counting the days down until the next Bitcoin halving. Is anyone counting the days down until the halving of your altcoin? Maybe one day they will be. Until that day, there's the Bitcoin globe.